The rock cycle has 4 stages: magma, igneous rock, sedimentary rock, and metamorphic rock. Magma is molten rock that got so hot that it turned into a liquid. It is the one stage in this cycle that can be defaulted back to at any point. Wait, magma? I thought it was called lava. Well, magma and lava are technically the same thing. Magma is just the term used to describe molten rock that's below the Earth's surface, while lava is a term for molten rock on or above the surface. Anyways, over time, magma may cool, either very slowly, like this lava pool underground which isn't being exposed to much air, or very quickly, like the lava erupting from this volcano. Because this lava is exposed to colder air very quickly, it cools pretty fast. It turns into igneous rock. This igneous rock can always be turned back into magma when it is heated up, usually by more magma, and the rock is melted down again. Or, it could go on to another stage in this cycle. In this case, igneous rock is being subjected to heat from the lava pool near it and pressure from the other random rocks above and around it. Slowly, it turns into metamorphic rock. Then, when it's exposed to even more heat, for example, falling into a pool of lava, it melts down once more and becomes magma. Or, the metamorphic rock could go through the weathering, erosion, and deposition process, and become sedimentary rock. Weathering is either wind, water, or ice, breaking down the rock and wearing off tiny pieces. Erosion is that wind, water, or ice carrying those tiny pieces away. Deposition is when those particles get deposited in their new location. Over time, many different layers of these particles, called sediments, are built up. Sediments can be formed of lots of different things. Igneous and metamorphic rock, sand, mud, and dirt are a few examples. Sometimes, dead plants or animals get buried under the sediments as they are layered up. Millions of years later, these plants and animals will have formed natural gas and oil. Meanwhile, the sediments themselves are compressing together and forming sedimentary rock. This process is the same for both metamorphic and igneous rock. And, the same as any rock, apply a lot of heat to sedimentary rock and it becomes magma again. Also the same as igneous, heat and pressure applied to sedimentary will form metamorphic. Well, that wasn't confusing at all, was it? But just in case, let's have a recap. The cycle begins with magma. The 3 different rock types are igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic. Once magma cools, it becomes igneous rock. Heat and pressure applied to any rock will become metamorphic. Any rock that goes through the weathering, erosion, and deposition process will become sedimentary. Metamorphic and sedimentary cannot become igneous again unless it becomes magma first. And magma cannot form metamorphic or sedimentary unless it becomes igneous rock. And finally, apply lots of heat to any rock and it will become magma again.